the needles are going to have to force Larry to jump. Let's see how Larry's going to have to adapt here.
Absolutely.
Okay. And here comes Void already opening up big. Trying to see if he can employ some perfect pivots with these combos here.
An incredible perfect pivot after each combo to make sure the spacing, at least what Fox may need to punish, is going to be missed. But Larry answering back with perfect pivots of his own to space his up tilts. That was incredible.
This is something that I never usually see from Larry whenever he fights Void or anybody.
Yeah.
All right, he's showing out right now as he's on the big stage here at Genesis 3.
Larry is definitely clocking in for work here. We have not seen some of these perfect pivots, and we keep a close eye on Larry. We watch him on stream. I have not seen anything like that before.
Oh, Larry's going to have to be careful, though. You saw that up tilt on the shield. Great posture by Void. Try to see if he can cover Larry at the edge, but now Larry's on stage. Almost a first stock.
An incredible up tilt from the ledge to back air. Larry is looking for absolutely any quick advantage, not sparing any moment.
Okay, and it looks like Void again trying to see if he can get back on stage. Larry with great stage control. Void does not, right there, Larry could have shielded that. Unfortunately, allowing Void to come back on stage. Void's in a good position. No air dodge.
Both players at high percents. A lot of KO opportunities are going to be lost for Sheik. No down throw up, no down throw will work. And forward air will take the first stock. Void takes the first stock off of Larry.
Wow, and right there, Larry, interestingly enough, he had some invincibility, so he decided to charge in there with the up smash to catch Void off guard. This is looking pretty bad. Perfect pivots? Oh, so right there, it looked like Larry actually used a jab to try to break that up.
And did you see the perfect pivot in between that forward tilt? Out of control, Void needs to be stopped.
Yep, and when you saw Void go for the dash attack, that was actually a mess up with his, he screwed up right there with his perfect pivot combos. There's another opportunity. I think we saw a double jump from Larry. Okay.
Void is absolutely trying. He came here to win and nothing else. And bouncing fish to beat the recovery. A solid two-stock dominant from Void. Void is not messing around. Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
So here's one thing I really liked about that. The fact that you saw when Larry went for the side B, immediately Void went for the neutral air so that in the off chance that he does manage to punish his recovery option, he can confirm into the bouncing fish, which just ended his stock right there. Beautiful two-stock victory in game one right there by Void.
Very, very dominant. Void had told me before this that, he is nervous, but he's just going to try to play his best. Both players have a similar mentality of being nervous but trying to play their best. Void out of control. Combos against Larry.
66% out the gate, and Void is still going. There's another opportunity right there. Footstool.
Ow! Oh my goodness. I can't even handle that.
That's why you have to be careful, guys, when you're fighting Fox off stage. He will go for that fair spike. You have to get the first 3 hits, then you fast fall, get the footstool, and that stock will be gone.
Both players right now showing an excellent command of their character. These are some of the superlatives of the characters we're seeing. It's great to see the innovating play that both of them are implementing instead of the same thing that we may be used to. Waiting for the air dodge. Up air will not take the stock. Excellent DI.
Wow.
Will be rendered useless by needles to bouncing fish.
That was really sick. So at first, you saw Void trying to see if he can go for the cross-up that he does with the up air to mix up the DI. But once Larry was about to land on the ground, Void covered the landing with the needles and then converted into the bouncing fish. That was so smart. And right now we have Void trying his best to deal with Larry's pressure.
Larry had told me the way that he likes to play the game is he likes to get, maybe even a first stock just to kind of see what they're going to do. And when it really matters most, he's going to punish. And that is what we see. That is exactly what we see here.
Yep.
We see him took a game, learned exactly what he was going to do, how he was going to react, and he really exploited everything that he learned in that second game. We'll see how Void answers back. What did he tell you about the characters he might be going?
So I know as far as Larry, Void
Yeah.
only said that he will go for the Fox Ditto if he feels like he got really destroyed. Right there, I guess, since it was a fair spike that got rid of his stock really early, I'm not quite sure if he's gonna, just give up immediately on Sheik. He's gonna see, yeah, he's still gonna invest time in the character. All right. It looked like Void tried to DI down and shield, but Larry already one step ahead, getting that grab.
A 72%, not a convincing lead on Sheik, but as we know, percents mean a lot to Sheik. After about 120, a lot of her KO opportunities do go away. It is difficult for Sheik to get a guaranteed KO on many players, but definitely after 120 it gets difficult. So Void is going to try to look to close this stock out as soon as possible.
Yeah, I really feel like Void needs to just focus a lot on stay on stage against Larry, because off stage, Larry's really good at just, whoa, big combo, big damage. Whenever Larry has you off stage, you always have to deal with the up tilt 2-frame punish and many other tricks that he has up his sleeve.
Oh
nice.
My goodness.
Blood for blood right there.
I am emotionally unprepared for what I am seeing right now. I apologize. I am trying to get it together, but this is a caliber of play that I promise D1 and I are not used to seeing, but definitely not at home. Both players understand the gravity, and will this be a gimp to end the game? Absolutely not. Getting back on the stage, we have a second opportunity, and it works! It works! Takes the game. Oh wow. My. I just wasn't ready.
Yeah.
I just wasn't equipped.
It's funny, man. A year ago, a lot of people said this game was too slow, but now
it's almost. Where did the time go?
Yeah. Where did the time go?
Game 4.
1, go!
Okay.
All right, so here we go. Game 4 right now on Dreamland. Platforms definitely could aid with the KOs. People are no stranger to that. Right now, Larry just trying to leave Void on the edge. And Void just keeps punishing Larry for not shielding while he's at the edge.
Larry getting some guaranteed damage, knowing fully well that after a dash attack, many times an up tilt can come from that, but damage much more important for Fox to get early because his KO moves are very, very, 90% can send Sheik flying. But I might be ignorant, but his Dreamland, the ceiling is much higher than normal, yes?
It's the platforms that bring you closer to the ceiling, same as Smashville, Lilac, Duck Hunt, FD.
Thank you.
Yes.
Evidence.zip.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh! And a beautiful DI right there by Void.
Up smash will not be enough to KO him. Very good DI. Both players showing exceptional DI in these KO situations.
Okay.
And up air will be the stock. Could this be the end of Larry Lurr?
It might be. This is Zeus's bracket. Now, I feel like Larry actually went a little too extra with that combo. Probably he just wanted to ensure the KO, which is why he added another jab. Uh-oh. Trouble. Make it double. Okay, no.
Please, like, relax. 42% of extra credit. This, again, is game 4, I believe, yes?
Game 4, yeah.
Game 4. Void is up 2 games. This could be the end of Larry. We don't know. Will we see a bouncing fish? Larry is trying to get it in, but Void's defense is absolutely impeccable. As Void understands that he has the percent lead, he has the stock lead, he has a lot of room to make errors, but he's not even taking those risks. Instead, he's playing safe.
Oh, and that is the end of Larry Lurr.
Oh, and they hugged. Oh, and they hugged. Oh, they hugged.